This video has some examples of why we the people don't like you, the police. Big Nick was the one that found this officer. And this officer is one of the thousands that don't honor their oath daily, that think they're above the rules, and who hide behind that blue line. This is why we don't like you.
I didn't give it. Why would you need my ID? Why? Do I have to show you my ID? I mean, if I have to show you my ID, then I will. Am I required to show ID? Because you asked, I'm required to show ID? I know, I understand that, but I just want to get that straight because I don't want to break the law. I'm required based on what circumstance? No, let's talk about the requirement. Based on what specifications am I required to give you my ID? Right. Do you have authority to identify me? I just want, seriously.
Did you hear that? He says that he has authority over Big Nick, but sadly a lot of officers don't know the rules. And here's how they go. The officer, in order to get any form of ID, must have reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. They always forget that crime part. Then they need all that too, just to do an investigative detention on you. During that investigative detention, they're looking for probable cause of a crime. And that's the key to getting your identification, because that probable cause will put you in jail. And that's how they get the ID. And that's the only way. And that's how it works in all 50 states. There's no such thing as a stop and ID state.
Do you have authority to identify me? I just want, seriously. Under what provisions?
This guy realizes he made a huge mistake about Big Nick. He now knows that Nick knows what he's talking about.
Committing a crime, about to commit a crime, or in the process of committing a crime. So, am I required to ID to you? You just said you don't have any probable cause. Am I required to ID? See, words matter, especially to the people who don't know. So I'm asking you, am I required to give you my ID?
No, sir.
But you said yes.
I want to find out what's going on. I just want to have a simple conversation.
Right. But I guarantee you. No, wait. I guarantee you, without words, you can honestly see what's going on. You can tell me what's going on without me using words. You see a camera, you see me standing on a public sidewalk, and you see all this stuff that I can photograph. Now, what do you think is going on? Put all that together, what do you think is going on? Do you see a law being broken? Is there a law you need to enforce?
I just want to address you by your name.
Right.
My name, I just want to know your name.
Right. But you're required to give me your name.
All right. So I just spoke to the doctor inside. So what she said, she doesn't. The patient that's inside the business don't feel comfortable you videotaping.
Are you a feelings police? Are you the feelings enforcer or a law enforcer?
I don't care what you do. You know what I'm saying? How you do it, but the patient's feel.
Are you a feelings enforcer or a law enforcer?
Sir.
Do you enforce feelings or law?
Sir, you understand what I'm saying?
Did you tell him I have every right to do this? Did you? I mean, that'll ease their discomfort if you tell them, hey, he has every right to do this. He's a law-abiding citizen. He's not breaking the law. And my job as a law enforcer is to enforce the law. If there's no law to be enforced, I have no purpose.
Sir, you're absolutely right.
Tell them. No, don't tell me. You're preaching to the choir. You're preaching to the choir right now. Tell them.
On behalf of the patient, they feel uncomfortable. And I'm just, like I said, trying to find a...
They should have stayed home, right? If they feel uncomfortable in public, they should have stayed home.
This is why we don't like you. We don't like you because you take full advantage of your badge to intimidate others, especially the homeless, who are so terrified of you, they do nothing but lick those boots from top to bottom, because they're the one segment of society that really truly understands how dangerous you people are. Thugs with badges.
I'm taking my normal walk and I came across this here, like they were going through her things. And as soon as I asked them a question, this officer here asked me to go away. In a public park, he asked me to go away. Now I want to see him try push me away. You understand? Like they run here and you come out clean. So they come too deep, 2 patrol car deep over there. And they come here. As you can see, this is the women's washroom and the men's restroom. Apparently, she's been accused of staying too long in the washroom. And staying too long in the washroom calls for police to come and rummage through your property. Now, this is because obviously this lady doesn't know her rights. That's her right. You understand? Yes, Mr. Officer, let me have your name and badge number. G. Mina, and your badge number is what?
1038.
Is that the correct badge number?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, 1038. All right. Why do you think you can run me off the public sidewalk?
Well, we're conducting an investigation.
Yeah, but why do you think?
Okay, we'll leave it at that.
Why do you think you can run me off the sidewalk?
Okay, you have a good day.
Your investigation is there. I asked you a question, you had no obligation to answer. Or you think because you have a uniform, badge and gun, it gives you extra right? The penal code allows citizens to defend themselves against police officers. Remember that.
Have a good day, sir. Thank you.
All right. Is there a reason they were bothering you? Okay, but you don't have to allow them to search your stuff. The next time they come here, even if you are in the washroom and they come, say, officer, I say this, I do not consent to searches. You understand? You have to say, I do not consent to searches. They have no right to search your stuff. Just because you are in the washroom doesn't mean they can search your stuff. If they walk up to you, ask them, am I under arrest or am I being detained? If you say no, say, officer, I'm moving off, and then move away. If he follow you, it's called harassment. You understand that? It's important. You should never allow them to search you, because once you just went in the washroom, if they search you and they find something, they're going to arrest you. You see that? So next time when they come, say, I do not consent to searches. All right? It's important. Have fun.
This girl will never stand up to those thugs with badges because she knows the retaliation that she would face. We don't like you because you don't even know the laws that you're supposed to enforce. It's reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. How come you guys always forget the crime part?
Cold out. Whew. Hands are freezing.
What are you taping?
Just getting footage.
Oh, it's like just of the building? Or
Yeah.
Any specific reason?
Just getting content for a story.
What kind of story?
Well, it's not published yet, so I'm not gonna divulge what it is. What's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Frank Leon,
Thank you. What's your badge number?
738.
Thank you.
You got ID in here?
No.
Yeah.
We need ID.
We need ID.
For a First Amendment protected activity?
Well, it's actually a security issue.
Security issue?
Yeah, you're videotaping the police station.
I'm a journalist getting content for a story.
Which is fine. So you have no problem then giving us.
Why would I have to
ID?
give you my ID for performing a legal activity?
How do we know it's legal? How do we
I'm
know
on
you're
a,
not-
I'm on a,
how do we
I'm
know
on a
you're
public
not-
sidewalk.
How do we know you're not planning on blowing up the building? Shooting up
I mean,
the
I have
building?
no ill will, if that's what you're asking.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Well, that's the beauty of the Constitution. You don't need to know that, right? I'm filming in a public,
Okay, and we're legally asking you for your ID.
and that's a lawful order?
That is lawful.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to provide my ID.
Okay.
There's no reason I haven't performed any illegal act. I'm on a public sidewalk, as you can see.
Yes, filming the police department.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be secure. We don't want people coming here and
This is
shooting
a
the place
public
up.
building.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that and there is very public.
It's a
secure
pub.
building. It's not a
We
public-
own this building.
It's not a public building.
This is not a public building?
You can't go in and walk around. You can
In the
go
lobby?
front desk.
In the lobby?
Yeah, in the lobby.
Yeah.
You're allowed in the
This is a
lobby.
public building. I'm filming from the outside on a public space.
You're not allowed to videotape the police station.
You most certainly can.
No, you're not. Can't actually.
I'm 1,000% sure you can film anywhere outside.
Okay.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
I am.
You're sure about that as well?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to provide my ID. I haven't performed any illegal activity. Can you articulate a crime I've committed, or
Reasonable suspicion.
of what crime?
I don't know if you're about to blow up the building, if you're setting plans.
Well, can you articulate a crime I've committed?
You're videotaping secure areas of the police.
That's not a crime. So I'm going to need you to let me know what crime I've committed.
Reasonable suspicion. You do not have to commit a crime.
Okay, am I being detained right now, or am I free to go?
Yes, you're being
Okay, on what? Under what suspicion of what crime?
Reasonable suspicion. I don't know.
Are you
why
sure
you're
about
out here.
this?
I'm positive.
Okay.
So this is gonna go one of-
I would ask for a supervisor to come out at this point because. Okay.
Yes,
that's why
Well,
we're
Provide identification or not.
I'm not providing any identification. I've done
Put your hands
nothing
behind
wrong.
your back. You're being detained.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna hold the camera.
Yeah, please don't turn it off. Thank you. I don't have my license on me, so. You like to